Good morning, students. So, let us have a quick recap of your syllabus that is included for your upcoming examination as your exam commences from tomorrow. Before we discuss, I just want to share some of the thing. I will not be giving any kind of written material to you. Okay. Most of the times I will do this henceforth. The reason behind, let me tell you why. Most of you, not most of you, sorry, as most of you attend, few of you, one or two of you, or at the max three. Okay, I have the name list. I'll have to go through it. I'll have to check. You don't attend the classes at all. Now, how did I get to know this? Is through your queries. Your queries are such. Now, as the examination is going to start from tomorrow, so now your query starts. That too, query not related to the chapter that I did not understand this. Can you please explain me this or this topic or this? No, not that. Those are not the queries. Queries are, what is the syllabus for periodic assessment 1? Now you're asking me that. Exam is going to start from tomorrow. Which are the chapters included? This syllabus, chapters, this was shared with you a week ago. Yes, today is Monday. Last Monday or Tuesday, right? Yeah, I have in record. I'll have to see to it. Okay, most probably by Monday or Tuesday. And yesterday or day before yesterday, I'm receiving messages that, sir, which are the chapters? What is the syllabus? Very good. This shows how attentive you are. Secondly, during this revision classes, the questions which are being shared, okay, even during your usual classes, not revision, usual classes as well, when assignments were being given to you, and the very next day answers were shared. Most of the answers, yes, some of the answers I haven't given, as I have already stated earlier, that there must be something from your end as well. Out of 10, if 8 question answers I'm giving, 2 question answers you must be able to write, right? As because it is not that without explanation those 2 question answers I'm asking you to write. Explanation has been already done for the same particular topic, provided if you listen to the explanation. But some of you, I find that you don't attend this visual classes, okay, the videos. You think this is just for fun. Why am I saying this? Because if you would have attended, if you would have listened to the explanation, you wouldn't have asked, so what is the answer of this question? As because the answer was already discussed verbally. So that is what I'm going to do. We will discuss each and everything in bits and bytes, verbally. I will not give in written format. I wrote, last night I was preparing. I thought of sharing with you, but suddenly it struck me. There must be something different. That is how, otherwise, if I keep on giving you this written materials, what you will do, as per your own, timings, whenever you are convenient, your own wish, you will just scroll those files and you will not listen to the explanation. Even the explanation you can attend whenever you feel like, but you don't do that. You just open the file and then copy down exactly, finish, class, khatam, over. Very good. Teachers are full out here. I look like a fool. Very good. Will not get to know anything, whatever you do. I don't understand this few students, what is going on in your mind? You're not at all serious with your studies. You think these online classes are just for the sake of fun? No, not at all. Let me remind you, your each and every activity is being kept in record. Everything. And trust me, my dear, you will be responsible for the consequences which you will have to face it later. You think this pandemic will continue forever like this? No. One day or the other it will end, and hopefully very soon it will end. As we meet in person, you will realize what mistake have you made. Not attending the online classes, not being serious with your studies. You're not going to get back these days again. Huh? I am think you might have heard, you guys are grown up kids. Time is precious, right? Use it wisely. Do not waste your time. But some of you, you are in your own dreamland. You think the school is closed, it is shut. Who told you, man, that the school is closed? Then what is going on here if the school is closed? It is a school building which is closed. Well, see, I think more than the students, it's with the teachers who are, awaiting eagerly for this offline classes, regular mode of classes. Just few of you, handful of students, you have no seriousness towards your studies. Good, very good. Keep it up, and then you shall pay for it. All right, now, yeah, coming back to your revision as you commence the examination from tomorrow, I hope you know the syllabus now. So yes, let us just discuss. I will not share. If you listen to it, if you listen to this class, if you attend, it will be beneficial for you, or else it will be you who will be in loss. Yeah, so let us discuss some of the topics in general, okay, which are important. I'm not saying that these questions are going to come. Do not rely only upon this, okay, but pay more attention on these questions. What is that? Our environment from geography, history, when, where, and how, and civics, that is democracy and equality. All right. So first of all, let me share with you the question pattern. So you'll be getting some, you'll get question MCQs, multiple choice question. Okay. You'll get fill in the blanks. You'll get this, what do you call, true or false, and short answer question. All right, and descriptive, that is long answer question. All right, only this much. That is the question pattern first of all. Now something you might think that what about the word meaning glossary? My dear, you may not get the question as word meaning or glossary or new words or vocabulary or whatever, but yes, questions are there from glossary as well. So if you have that misconception, remove it. Now, so I hope you are aware about the question pattern now. Yes, now let us share some of the questions which we have to focus more as compared to the other questions. Yes. Okay. So especially this, what do you call? Yeah, another thing I forgot to tell you. As I told you earlier, also during the class hours earlier, when our class went on, if you have attended the classes, you'll be aware of it. Before we start the chapter, there is something called let's get started. You can say a kind of an introduction, or a kind of preface of the chapter. You can say that questions are included from there as well, as because even that was something which was being discussed, right? Nothing has been left out from your text, nothing, not even a single word. And likewise, as everything has been discussed, so questions are also included from each and every word what has been taught. Nothing new you will get which hasn't been taught to you. Okay, you may get some questions from exercise or text, so it's a mixture of it, but all has been discussed. So like, see this, for environment, if you start from this right from the very beginning, let's get started. So from there you'll get some of the questions. You'll get questions for this, what do you call, even the dates for history. What is the chapter name? I forgot. Yeah, when, where, and how, especially this medieval period in India, right? Dates and all. Medieval period of Europe, medieval period of India, and again, medieval period of India is categorized. So there are subcategories, right? So those dates. Next comes, if you remember this, what do you call? Pol Science democracy. The first reference of democracy is there are 6 points, correct? One, Athens. There is an ancient city-state of Greece. Next comes France. Likewise, wait, I'll have to go through. I forgot, page number 253. Yeah, 253, the chapter starts. If you flip the page 254, see, you'll find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 about Athens, about Roman Empire, feudalism. Don't forget feudalism, important, huh? Magna Carta, American War of Independence, and what do you call the French Revolution. All right. So next we have this. What is that? Myanmar. Hmm? That the one, the fighter for this who is fighting for democracy. Who is that? Aung San Suu Kyi, something like that, right? I don't. It's this names. What is that? Aung San Suu Kyi, the democratic movement in Myanmar, the pioneer of democratic movement in Myanmar. When he entered into politics, what happened to him and all. Next comes what is this? That right to vote and democracy. What is that? Next, yeah, as I told you, feudalism. Next, we have this from environment. We have a decomposer, microorganism, bacteria, hmm, abiotic environment, coins from history. That what do we learn from this coins and all? The information that we get, monuments, buildings. Next, what is this? There's a topic, right? I forgot. Wait, let me recall. Different names of India during this medieval period and the early days. Our country had different names and it had a meaning. So all those. Next, we have urbanization. Next, we have this. What do you call? What are those? The different travelers, authors, those court chronicles, those who kept in record, from where we get to know about the history, their names, and the books that they have written, and also what is being described in the book, right? And next, we have this. What do you call? Another important topic is here, which we have discussed. Yes, I gave you example. This remember, marginalized section of society. There are some examples given about two example, if I'm not wrong. Where is it? Yes, page number 256. See, as I told you, there are two examples on the right hand side, on top, given in points, right? With regard to marginalization. Next, we have this the relationship between human being and environment. How are we dependent on one another and all? So, if you go through this things which I already shared with you, which we have already discussed in the previous classes, that's all for you. Trust me, it's very easy. Very easy, provided you have attended the class, you have listened to the explanation, you have read the textbook. Otherwise, your pen won't move. As simple as that. And everything will be new to you. You are seeing this question for the first time. From where did it come? From alien, different spaceship, huh? That's all. Nothing much. As you are going to begin your examination tomorrow. Please attend the classes. It's for you that these classes are going on. Okay? Try to make use of it. So that later on you don't have to repent. See you in the next class. Study well, everybody. God bless you.